Hello. Thank you for popping on in. Since these videos are also going onto YouTube, I am going to be just going to be talking. I'm going to be putting priority into responding to you, um, but I'm also going to be trying to organize my time so that I can split it amongst the other things that I would like to be talking about in these streams. So, uh, these streams are for me to be able to get to know you, for you to get to know me, talk about the things that I'm passionate about, primarily talking about exercising, fitness, nutrition. Also, like to talk about video games. I am not ashamed anymore to admit that I love games and being a gamer, especially the competitive ones, or the ones that require a lot of skill and strategy. I like to be able to talk about these skills and strategies. Anyways, but right now our priority is to talk about fitness. So I am about to make a phone call to a man who wants me to help him become a more effective personal trainer. And me having been a personal trainer for 13 years, yeah, 13 years. Um, then I've worked with a lot of aspiring personal trainers before. So when I'm on the phone with him, I'm not going to be responding to messages, but please, if you have questions, please ask them. Please ask them. Um, so I can address them when I'm done with this phone call. I hope you're going to be able to hear the phone call because I think you'll get a lot out of it. Okay?
Please leave your message for
And no answer. No answer. No answer. That's what you get. That's what you get. Um, Call me back ASAP. Okay. So, I'm gonna I'm gonna spend at least the next 10 to 15 minutes talking about other stuff. And if he gets back on, then we'll take that time back. So I'm gonna be trying to alternate back and forth. Okay. So, no way, really, what? Really, what? What is the question? Yes, really. I don't say lies on here. I tell the truth. Okay. Alright, let's get this game going for my gamer guys. Alright, here we go. Legendary. So when these are my options, let's see. I like to do a little lumberjack rush over here. We're gonna maybe drop some skeleton dragons. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I can. Oh, please recover soon. Recover soon, so I can Mega Knight those guys. Oh yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, 13 years personal training. I got into fitness when I was 15 years old. And when I was 17, people started asking me if I could be their trainer, which actually no, what they said at first, they said, "Dude, are you a personal trainer?" And at the time, I haven't had didn't hear about the career of personal trainer. Um, what I what I thought they meant was, "Hey, do you work out personally? Do you personally train yourself?" And that's what I thought they meant. So when they would ask that, I would be like, "Duh, yeah, can't you tell? Look at these biceps. Look at those. Of course I'm a personal trainer." So like and and so then people would start asking me to be their personal trainer, and I was like, "Wait, okay." So like essentially like just me not exactly understanding what it was what a personal trainer meant, it came off with this like absolute pure confidence in myself to people. It just came out as just like, yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. Which, I mean, I was good at what I did, but I mean, of course, I've learned so much along the way. Um, yeah, I mean, I got into it, but I was actually doing personal training for free for a very long time. For a very long time. Just because I loved doing it. And, but then when my schedule filled up, someone said, hey, uh, I need a trainer. And I'm like, I can't fit anyone else in my schedule right now. And he's like, well, I'll pay you. And I was like, people will pay for this? It's so much fun. Why are people, this is so much fun. You know, I couldn't believe that people were paying for it because to me, it just felt like I was going to go get a massage every day at the gym. It just felt like, it felt great. It's therapeutic. Um, and, but this first client, he worked at a cheese factory. There's a really big cheese factory in our small town. And so he worked at a cheese factory and he said, hey, do you mind if I pay you in cheese? Do you mind if I pay you in cheese? He specified it was string cheese and it was going to be freshly made, as fresh as it can get, cheese. So my very first paying client paid me in like a 10-pound box of string cheese. And let me tell you what, that was the best string cheese I've had ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But it was delicious not because only I love string cheese, which I do, but because I earned that string cheese. And later on, the guy went to paying me actual money. But that was my first personal training contract. Okay, we got someone new in the room. Hello, Mickey. Hello, Mickey. Howdy. Mickey says howdy. Howdy, Mickey. So are you from Texas with that howdy? Okay, we're gonna start. We're getting this other game going. Oh, shiznits! Ah, they're shot. They're ah. What the heck is happening? You know what? I'm rushing this side. They spent all of their offense, so now I should be able to throw down over here. What? 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 Okay. Shit! Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What an asshole! This is I am playing with an asshole right now. That really sounded wrong. That did not sound right. Shit. I stopped caring about this game. I am not caring about this game anymore. This guy has some moves. Wow. Well played. Alright, I'm quitting this game. Okay, bulking on string cheese. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah, bulking on string cheese. Son of a bitch! This bastard. This is such a douchebag. I want to kill this guy. Obviously not for real. I can't believe he raped me so hard just now. I've been raped, guys. Me too. I'm going to put hashtag me too without any explanation. See if I can get some sympathy from people. Me too. This guy raped me on Clash Royale. And it scarred me. It scarred me. I'm scarred. shit. Okay. I stopped caring about this game. This guy's got some evil moves. Evil. Like, oh my gosh. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly how much elixir I have, and he knew exactly when to strike when I had nothing to defend myself with. That being said, I also made the mistake of overextending. I did overextend. Did I though? No, he just outplayed me. Okay, so Mickey here says that's the real secret for bulking: string cheese. Secretly, Halfthor is snacking on string cheese. Who's Halfthor? Who's Halfthor? Yeah, cheese. Gotta love cheese. Absolutely. So I don't really want to talk about cheese more than that. But that was my first paying client. He paid me in cheese. And the guy, he got amazing results because I was good at what I did. I'm still good. Oh, look, we got a war battle to do. Before I do it, let's call up Nick. Let's call up Nick, because then we'll maybe do some 2v2 battles with him afterwards. Hello there. How are you doing? You got Crush soda? Yeah, well, you know what? Sunkist is better. Sunkist is better because Sunkist, they have a sugar-free option. Well, it tastes pretty similar, but if you're wanting to not get fat, then Diet Sunkist is the way to go. But Nick, you can definitely afford to eat regular soda. So, anyways, I still have my war battle to do. I got the stream going right now. We are being observed by Super Nicky and Mickey. Mickey, two separate people. One name is Mickey with an M, and the other one is Super Nicky. So you feel like doing some battles?
I mean, you're gonna do war battle first, right?
Yeah. But I kind of want. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna copy the deck that you put there. But first I gotta respond to Mickey here. Mickey here has said, Hafthor Bjornsson, world's strongest man, just won his 10th Icelandic strongman competition. Has the world record for 501 kilogram deadlift. Okay, let's do a little bit of math here. 501 kilograms. Because here in the United States, we don't like to follow the rules of the Earth, which is to go by kilograms. We don't like kilograms. So that is 1,102 pounds. That is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna get this war battle going now. Are you ready to cheer me on and give me emotional support?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Okay. Do you want to get on the stream so you can type to Mickey? You're good? He doesn't want to type. That's okay. I think Mickey can hear you anyways. So that's fine. Do you want to say hello? Yeah. All right, so let's get a good game in here. I'm going to do the final battle. Here we go. All right, Super Nicky, if you want to see us nerd out real quick, hop onto Twitch. This is a serious battle. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try this. It's probably not gonna work. That did work. How surprising. Pleasantly surprising. That thing's not gonna reach me, is it? Is it gonna reach me?
You better win this one. You're up against a level 9.
So far, so good. Oh, shoes. Okay. Get him! Damn you. My witch is still there. Is he out of it? How much elixir does he have?
2,
2?
3, 4.
Yeah, goblins! Goblins! Goblins. Gonna do all my goblin emojis. Okay. Oh, Lebanesia's Michelle is in here. Hello. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. What did I do? I made a mistake. I'm blaming Lebanesia's Michelle. Why do you have to be so awesome, Lebanesius? Why do you have to be one of my favorite people who come into my stream? Damn you. Not you, Lebanesius. Damn the rocket. We still got a hit in there. Still got a hit. Got a hit. You know what? That goblin, he just threw a log, so I don't think he has log. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited to do this. Because that's been done to me so many freaking times. It's nice to be on the other side. Yeah. So, dude, someone was giving me shit last night because I like to use the witch. So, I need you to tell my streamers how helpful the witch is in our battles. How helpful is it? She. Decent. See? Decent. Decent. She is decent. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Here, let me respond to these messages and then we can do some 2v2s. Okay. Here, alright, so what's up, Matt? Danmer is here too, my motor. I'm doing great, Lebanesius. How are you doing? Let's see. Hey, Matt, something I noticed is that I am one of the few guys who likes both. Yeah. Dude, that's amazing. I am so glad that you love Clash Royale and Marvel Contest of Champions. That is amazing. Oh, guys. Ooh, I'm actually getting a phone call. I gotta take this. So, this is a phone call guy who wants to be a personal trainer and he wants me to help him. So, listen in. You might learn something. I'll call you back in a minute, Nick. Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How is...
That was you who had tried calling me. Had you tried calling me? Did you try calling me?
Yes, I tried to call you at 2 o'clock your time.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. I was on a work meeting, and then you know what's weird? My phone keeps coming up saying about almost any number. It will say scam lately, and I don't likely. And I don't know.
Wait, did I come up as scam likely?
Do you get that on your phone? Because I get that from.
You know what's weird? What's weird is quite often when I get the scam likely message, it usually is not a scam. It usually is someone that I actually really want to talk to. I don't. So.
It's been doing that to me. A family friend tried calling me the other day, and they texted me, and they said, "Are you around to talk?" And they said, "I just called." And I'm like, "No, I don't see you called." And then I looked, and I said, "What time did you call?" And they said, "What time?" And I looked, and I'm like, "It says scam
Uh-huh.
looking at the scam likely. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a flaw.
Yeah.
So I actually called through Truth Messenger just now. I don't know if that's okay to do.
Oh yes, of course. Yes. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
I actually have quite a few friends who I speak with primarily through Messenger on
Okay.
Facebook.
Cool. Okay.
So no, this is totally fine. So I wanted to talk with you
Okay.
um, about some things. First of all, congratulations on getting certified as a personal trainer.
Thank you
Woo!
so much.
Yes, but as you know that just because you become a certified personal trainer, you still like that's like a driver's license, and that doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily
Yeah.
mean that you are a good driver. It just means that you're
100%.
it just means
Mm-hmm.
that you're allowed to drive.
Yep.
So, I mean, but when you're wanting to, get better at that skill, what you've got to do, um, I mean, like, what? Let me tell you the smartest thing to do. The smartest thing to do is to hire a mentor who
Okay.
can teach you industry secrets and help you bypass 20 years of trial and error and
Okay.
20 years of people that you might have been able to help but then you just couldn't.
Yep.
You speak with these people who have over 20 years of experience, PhDs in nutritional sciences, things like that. Really early on, as soon as I became a certified trainer, I hired the best coaches that were around, and I found out who the best coaches were because I would go to the bodybuilding competitions
Yep.
and I saw who would win, the teams that
Yep.
would win, and I would then approach the guy who had the most winners, and I'd be like, "I teach me everything and it's expensive. Yeah, I'm talking about like $300 a month at least, and
Okay.
most of these guys, um, they won't start with you unless you have a 6 month commitment, and a lot of them won't start with you unless you pay at least 3 months up front, at least.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, when you're wanting to hire a mentor, generally speaking, that you should be planning on making an investment of $900 to $2,000.
Okay.
Um, so that is that was the route that I took, and I'm really glad that I took that route because it gave me an education and an advantage over all of my competition.
Sure.
Because
Okay.
now I was coming at it with the knowledge of PhDs and the knowledge
Yep.
of experienced winning coaches. So
Yep.
I was able to ask him all of my questions. I was able to ask him forward all the questions from my clients to him. So then I knew I was giving them the best information, and I was able to talk to my clients with confidence because I'm like, this absolutely works, absolutely
Yep.
works. This is what the best people in the country, maybe the world, do, and
Sure.
and I knew it was a fact. I knew it was a fact, and having that confidence helped me like just demolish my competition.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so like essentially you got to be in a position where you can invest in your education, invest in
Sure.
yourself.
Okay.
um so like and but I remember talking with these guys, and I remember thinking like, wow, this is so expensive and this is so beneficial too, that I vowed that when I was meeting with an aspiring trainer, that I was going to make it much more practical, realistic, and affordable for them to gain the knowledge, because I want people to know this stuff so they can help change other people's lives. Because the way I see it is that if I can make you a better trainer, I make you a success, then every
Yep.
person that you help have success is an extension of my success.
Yep.
And
Yep.
and and with that comes with a large feeling of responsibility and a large
Yep.
feeling of pride as well. But I mean, like, you're not always going to be rich as a trainer, and if you're smart, like, you're going to invest a lot of money into your education and your experience. So if you are successful, you should recycle that money into growing your education. Okay,
Sure.
So that's one thing that I wanted to talk with you about, and I'm really looking forward to the opportunity of helping you expand your knowledge, so that you can get better experience, because experience is the best teacher. Okay,
Yep. Yep.
so um, uh, but so you also mentioned that you feel a little self conscious, or you feel like you've lost some confidence, that perhaps you think that your physique has slipped, and in your words, you have developed a dad bod.
Oh yeah.
Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. Well, some ladies like that, I guess, but that's not what we want. That's not what guys like you and I want. We have a higher standard. Of,
Right.
we want to redefine dad bod. We don't want that to be, we want to create a new standard.
Yeah.
We don't settle. We don't settle
Yeah.
with for a dad bod. We're like, okay, just because I'm not morbidly obese, like, that's not the standard. Okay,
Oh yeah. No, I
this
find myself even when I'd go for like walks around like my neighborhood throughout this whole quarantine, and wearing a t-shirt where I'm like, yeah, it looks like I have a little bit of a belly, and I just feel silly maybe,
yeah.
but I feel self-conscious about it.
Let me
You know.
let me let me however tell you where, like, I mean, you can use this disadvantage as an advantage. Okay?
Okay.
There was a trainer, and his name is escaping me, and I met him in person though, and you can look this up. He wrote a book called Fit to Fat to Fit. Okay?
Okay.
Fit to Fat to Fit. It's gonna bother me if I don't look up the name of the author. But essentially, what this man did, he he oh my gosh, there's girls suntanning out in the front of my house. A little distracting. A little distracting. Okay, sorry. Okay, I can't look out. I can't look out that window for a little while. Okay, fit to fat to fit. Okay. And so, like, he was a personal trainer, very lean, probably 10% body fat or less, and then he gained like 100 pounds or more, um,
Okay.
and he became obese on purpose.
Yep.
And then after a year later, he was able to lose all of that weight again.
Yep.
Um, so the name of this trainer is called Drew Manning, and I say that what he did was extremely brave, because
Yep.
he knew that he was going to be having to fight depression, he was going to fight exhaustion, he was going to fight feeling self conscious, because as he said in his own words, he's like, even though I knew people weren't judging me, I felt like they were judging me, even though I knew logically they were not. Um, so like that psychology of being a trainer, and then you feeling like you don't represent yourself well. Keep in mind that you can use this disadvantage as an advantage by taking pictures of where you're at now, and then
Yep.
taking pictures of your progress, and then
Yep.
6 months down the road, you'd be able to show people, like, look at my transformation. Let me show you how to do it. Okay?
Yep.
Join me on my fitness journey. If I can do it, you can do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you can use this as an opportunity for growth. You
Okay.
know,
Yep.
um, and uh, and then and then hold on, I lost my train of thought. Stupid sunbathers on the front yard. Okay. Um, So what you want to do? You want to do right now, Andrew. If we combine these two things, you're needing to go through a personal physical transformation yourself, but you're also needing to gain a more valuable education, so that you'll be able to apply the sciences to your future clients.
Sure.
But you have to first prove to your future clients that you can make it work.
Well, it's kind of funny because this is the dilemma I'm in right now. So, obviously we all know coronavirus going on,
Yes.
gyms, especially like in places like LA
Of
clothes.
course.
I've been doing home workouts, body weight workouts, and the exercise bands. Concerned about my own fitness. And then there was this thing where friends were just saying to me, well, just start making it, just make a couple of simple videos and put them up. People, and these are friends who are fit, but they just, I don't think they're in the mindset of actually working in that field.
Uh-huh.
They just put them, and they're acting like this is a magic wand. Like I'm suddenly somebody who's not even really on social media that much. Like I'm going to create these videos, throw them up, and bing bang boom, I'm going to be making a living off of it. So my thing was the work call I just had, and I know I told this to you, I think in what I wrote was my work hours were severely cut. Well, this phone call, unfortunately, was to say in 2 weeks my hours are completely cut. So I literally will be on unemployment in 2 weeks from now, while I'm looking for something else. And so I'm just in this whole weird space right now of, yes, I studied hard and went and got my certification and went through all that, and it was, at that time I was just so gung-ho about yes, this is what I'm going to do. Then I started just reaching out. I reached out to the LA Fitness in Hollywood. I met with the personal trainer manager there. It was funny. I met with him not realizing that it was going to be an interview sort of. It was so.
Do you remember the name of the guy you met with?
100%. His name was also Matt.
Okay. All right.
My brother's name is Matt.
All right. So that wasn't the guy that I worked with.
No, this guy I had seen at the gym quite a bit. I didn't know he was the personal training manager, actually. When I went in, as you now know from what information I told you, I have zero experience doing personal training, and I made that clear. I said, I'm looking to see if I could pay, this was back in January, I think. I said, I'm looking to see if I could even pay for some personal training sessions where I'm not maybe myself personal, I didn't really know how to word it. I was I just want to shadow somebody and I'm willing to pay for it. Next thing I knew, he was having me do a mock routine, and me not having any experience other than with a couple of my friends trying,
Uh-huh.
I just did some silly mock things with a
Yeah.
few friends.
That's how it starts. That's fine.
And it wasn't enough that when I went in there I was natural about it. So he's okay, he said, I want to do shoulders and something, and I forget what it was he said, and I quite truly just froze because I didn't even know I was going to be doing it. And I've been working out myself for a while, but there's a huge difference between you go into the gym and you do your routine and meeting with a client and right out of the gate they're telling you I want to do this. So I just should buy myself some time. I said, okay, are you playing yourself, or are you going to be playing somebody you're a former jock who injured? So he said, okay, I'm a former jock who injured himself. He said, I haven't worked out in about 2 years. I'm okay, and it was disastrous. Needless to say.
Okay.
So from that moment, we didn't even have to finish for me to know I'm not going to be working here. There's no way. Not to
Ouch.
mention the fact that I didn't realize that personal trainers got paid so little.
Mm-hmm.
Gyms like that. So I was at that time working this as a video. I still am working as a video editor.
Yes.
Was okay, I can't give up this job, and the hours were 45, 50 hours a week. I thought, how am I going to do this?
Yeah.
Then quarantine happened, and that's when I thought, okay, I'm going to explore my options. So I thought I need to reach out to people who I know this stuff and just get a feel. So this was my thing. I don't want to mislead you or anything. I don't want you to think I'm thinking yes, I'm absolutely 100% doing this personal training thing. But I did, want to know your opinion on. I just don't know if I'm the type of person that could get all in on it. I'm very much into fitness and my own fitness, and I thought I wanted to be working with other people in personal training. But the more I've learned over the past year, the more I'm God, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe being a personal trainer isn't my forte. I don't know.
Well, let me address a couple things. First off, you mentioned that you didn't realize how little personal trainers get paid. So yes, starting off, when you're being a personal trainer, especially at a gym specifically, when you're being a personal trainer at a gym, they say that you need to be like financially stable enough for 6 months in advance so that you can invest all of the time that you need into prospecting to build up a consistent client base. But even if you do that, it's not guaranteed.
Sure.
um, and like there's advantages and disadvantages with being a trainer at a gym. The biggest advantage is that there's almost an endless supply of prospects. There's so many. There's always going to be a list of names and phone numbers that you can call. There's always going to be people on the gym floor that you haven't seen yet. You can talk to. There's going to be lots of opportunities, and a lot of the times the gyms, they even have people who their only job is to put people into your schedule for you to train. I mean, a lot of those training sessions are free training sessions, so like maybe the gym will give you like $10 for it just because they can't legally give you nothing, you know. So, but I mean, you end up doing a lot of $10 training sessions, and that's really discouraging. So, I mean, that's yeah. So like the negative of being in a gym is that the gym is going to take anywhere from 50% to 70% of the money that you sold,
Yeah. Yeah.
essentially. So like, which is a good spot to mention why it's better to be an independent trainer, because as an independent trainer, like let's say, um, like you've sold, like let's say LA Fitness, because I know how they work. Like at LA Fitness, the cheapest you can get a training session for would be like $30 for 30 minutes, which is technically $60 an hour. Okay, so, but out of that $30 for the 30 minutes, I mean they talk it up because they say like, yeah, you're gonna make $24 an hour, and you're like, that sounds great, but then it ends up being you're making $12 in an hour, and you're like, that's not great.
Right.
Like and like you're like, well, I'd be fine with that if I was having consistent hours every day. But the thing is that you may be waiting in the gym for several hours for one person to show up, and you may be waiting in the gym for several hours and they don't show up, and guess what? You don't get paid.
Yep. Yep.
So there's that risk, and more often, and people don't show up more often than they show up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not going to give you an exact percentage, but it would be a depressing percentage if I told you the
Wow.
percentage of people
Okay.
that
Yeah.
actually show up.
Consider that.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yep.
that being said, um, now being an independent trainer is better because, um, like, because then you can charge your client, instead of charging them $30 an hour. Now you can charge them $20 an hour.
Yep.
You're making
Yep.
more money. They are paying less money, therefore they're going to afford more consistency with your services.
Sure. Yep. Yep.
So that's being independent. And then like now, how much independent trainers get paid? I'll tell you the highest personal training session I've ever done. Okay, it was in Beverly Hills at a hotel, and it paid, I'm not shitting you, $175 for an hour training session. $175. Okay, and she was happy about it. She was
Yep.
happy about it. And
Okay.
like now, this is like people from like the 1%, the people who are in Beverly Hills paying like $1,000 to get their fucking dog a shampoo or something, you know. So it's like these are people who like have so much money they don't know what to do with it. So
Right.
now on one hand, these people make amazing clients. Okay,
Yep.
if you can get them consistently, then you're gonna be pretty comfortable for a while, and you make them have success, and guess what? They have other rich friends who are willing to pay. But
Sure.
I mean, but like to get to those levels, I mean, you got to have a lot of confidence. You got to have a lot of experience because it's got to show. Because if they notice any doubt, any hesitation whatsoever, then they pull back very quickly.
Yep. Yep.
So like yeah, so you could make. I mean, that's the scale up there. If you get the experience in there, you could be making $175 in an hour. And then guess what? If you want, you only need to work probably 3 hours a day, and then you can do whatever the hell you want for the rest of the day, and you're making
Right.
plenty. Okay,
Yep. Yep.
so like so that's one on one end. Now, being an independent trainer, you're not going to start off charging $175 a session.
Sure.
Like, I mean, you can try, but it's probably not going to
Yep.
work. And so, like, you can set a price that is more comfortable for you, but you can also negotiate it with your client. And
Okay.
essentially, you can charge as much as you are willing to accept.
Okay.
And
Yep.
so what that means is that like you can set a competitive price and then you can give like the people who you feel a special bond with, friends or family, which by the way, friends and family are the hardest people to train, by the way. And the longer they've known you, the harder it is to train them because,
Uh-huh.
I mean, if these people, if you're training like one of your siblings or a extended family member, then that you're trying to tell them what they should eat for their diet, and then they're like, "Yeah, well, I remember once you picked your nose and ate it, so
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
think I can trust anything that you suggest for me to eat." I
Right.
mean, that's not what they say, but that's kind of the feeling, the awkward feeling of like, I've seen you do some pretty weird stuff. I'm not sure if I trust you on this. You know? So
Yeah.
be aware that if you're training friends or family, just because they're gonna have a lot of doubt, you're gonna have to maybe have a little bit different approach with them. Um,
Yeah.
so that being said, um, like the bad thing about being an independent trainer is that finding the prospects, finding the clients is all up to you. And
Yeah.
you can find them anywhere. I found clients while I'm checking out at a grocery store just because I was
Yep.
wearing a tight shirt. And a guy was like, "Dude, you look like a trainer." And I'm like, "I am a trainer." And he's like,
Right.
"I need a trainer." I'm like,
Yep.
"I want to train you." And then it was that
Yep.
easy, you know?
Yep.
But you had to
Yep.
look the part and be in the right place.
Sure.
So,
Yep.
like, but that's another thing why, going through that transformation is going to help you because you need to become a walking billboard, okay?
100%.
A
Mm-hmm.
walking billboard.
Yep.
Your
Yep.
body is going to be a testament to your knowledge and your discipline. Okay?
Sure. Yep.
Sure, you can
Yep.
go through seasons where you gain weight when there's a world pandemic and everyone's gaining 15 to 20 pounds anyways. Like there's like that's whatever. But you got to show that you know how to get back to fit shape.
Sure.
And
Yep.
maintain that fit shape the best that you can because then like people just simply they're just like, I want to look like Andrew.
Yeah.
But Andrew, show me how to look like you. And
Yep.
it's that easy. And then like
Yep.
you like they'll probably pay any price that you say, you know.
Sure. Yeah.
Um so like so what I'm saying is that um like you are going to need to make an investment into yourself.
Okay.
Okay? And that's an investment in time, that is an investment in tears,
Yep.
that is
Yep.
an investment in money. It's a
Yep.
sacrifice.
Yep.
So, and you're saying that you're seeing that your hours are probably being cut. Do you have a plan to be able to make supplemental income? To be able to afford
Well,
investments?
that's the whole thing is that I'm at this crossroads where everything at the beginning of the year seemed like, okay, like I'm here, I'm like doing some video editing. I have been for many years just doing the whole stereotypical like bartending and serving while like pursuing like a writing career. And I very much am still doing writing. But I'm very much on a couple writing projects right now. But as we all know, kind of like personal training, there is like not well, actually, personal training is more of a guarantee. There's just no guarantee to like any success, any sort of making a good income from it. So I've had to step back. I'm at an age now where I'm thinking, okay, maybe you need to start thinking more in a more practical manner. And of course, then the pandemic hits, and I just thought, what my sister-in-law. Excuse me. My sister-in-law, basically, she works in. I don't want to say it's like motivational speaking. I don't even know how to really label what she
Mm-hmm.
does. She
Mm-hmm.
pursues film, but she basically coaches people in the industry. Not that she knows, like she says, hey, you do X, Y, and Z, and you're going to be mega successful. She coaches them in saying these are the tools you need to be, that you're going to need if you want to like go on a path to being successful. So on the side, she also does voiceover voiceover work. She does like audiobooks. So she's working, but she works so hard every single day, and still, has not gotten that big acting gig that like she's been looking for. And you start to observe all the people around you, and you think, okay, I still have this dream of writing, but I need to do something more practical. Which I thought, for me, I love being on my feet. I've been going to the gym for the past however many years. Let's say it's 22, 23 years. I thought this is perfect for me. And then you get the certification. I'm walking out of the building where I got my certification. I'm like, frankly, wanting to like do cartwheels down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And then reality hits you. You start going like.
Now what?
The first thing I did.
That's the question.
I went into LA Fitness, and the first thing I did was talk to. I think he's like a regional manager, Cheyenne. And he said to me, I don't even care what he said. Get your certification. He goes, I don't care, and I knew exactly what he meant. And it's kind of what you said. He's like, I don't even care about certification as much as I care about are you a good trainer. And I said, oh, what? And then you use the analogy, which is such a perfect analogy. You can drive. You can get your license and be a terrible driver.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great analogy. Because that's what I was feeling after I went in for that, whatever that was, back in, I think, February. I went in for that interview with that guy at LA Fitness, and I was like, wow, that was terrible. That goes to show, like, it's like I have my driver's license, but I don't know how to drive. And I'm not putting blame on him or on LA Fitness, but I didn't think I was going in there for that. I thought I was going to have a chance to say, hey, could I shadow an experienced trainer? Like, I'm willing to put in the hours.
They usually won't like that.
And that's pretty much what they said. And now at this point, just the phone call I had just before I talked to you right now, I already saw it coming. They've been doing cuts left and right. And sure enough, they said, we're going to give you 2 more weeks, but that's it. And it's like, crap. I don't have, the extra time to be. I was like, okay, I can coast for a little bit while I'm searching. I thought about like going to massage therapy school. Like, I don't know if my brother is an accountant for Disney. I used to work for Disney. I'm like, do I want to do accounting? But then I'll be sitting there all day. I won't be on my feet. So my mind's a mess. My mind is a complete mess. I just can't figure out what to do.
Well, I mean, you keep mentioning, risk and stuff like that, but I mean, if we really look at it, I mean, everything is risky. You walk out, you step out of your house, it's a risk. You go to bed, it's a risk. You might not wake up the next day. So what you should be doing is making risks that you are passionate about. Because, like, everyone who is successful in their field is passionate about it. They're passionate about it. Okay? You're not going to find someone who is the top of their field and they hate their job. No, they fucking love it. Okay? And I guarantee you that they probably did a lot of work for free before they started getting paid. I'll tell you, I think I had like at least three separate internships. As an intern trainer, like where I wasn't getting paid. I was just kind of helping the trainers with their busy work, and I was absorbing everything that I could. And I had probably 3 separate internships, and then I decided to hire mentors, when I opened up my own practice, because I was like, look, I know I'm good at a lot of it. But I know I don't know everything, and I need to have a source, for everything, just in case. And so.
And it's exactly why I hit you up, because I do know other trainers, but I don't know people who run their own business. And I was like, he will know better than anybody.
Yeah, I've been mostly independent for 13 years. Wow. I moved to California specifically to work in the corporate industry of fitness, just so that I could see, because I mean I feel like everyone east of California looks at LA and Hollywood as kind of like the epitome of fitness and health, and what people look as like ideal. So I was like, I want to see what the ideal trainers are doing. I want to see what the ideal clients are like. I want to see the ideal prices. I want to see everything so that I can beat it. so that I can then come back to my independent business and know that what they got shit on me. Okay, I can do what they do cheaper than them,
Yeah.
and I can make more money than them at the same time.
Sure.
Okay,
Yep.
so like here's the thing about nowadays. However, the rules have changed. Personal training has changed big time now.
Yep.
Pretty much at this point, the only way that you can have any level of security in personal training is if you can transition to online training.
Online training. Yep.
And
Yep.
that's more out of necessity than it
Yep.
is out of being ideal, because nothing is going to match being able to put someone under the heavy weight through good form and push them. Nothing is going to be able to do that, and unless someone has a very extravagant home gym, they're most likely not going to be able to do that.
Right.
Here, real quick, I want to be respectful of your time. Are you rushed for anything right now?
At the moment, no.
No.
As a matter of fact, I didn't want to be taking up your time, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. This is my time where I speak with live people about their issues and concerns about fitness. This is like my set apart time for that. That being said, like, I mean, there's other people that I need to talk to after we're done talking. So I want to make sure that, I've given you, knowledge and perspective, but I've also given you a plan of action.
Enormously helpful. I can't even tell you. Like, I know it might sound like I'm being melodramatic here,
Ha.
but even you actually, it's funny when people say things that should be such common sense and like should have just been right there. And I love those moments. And it's when you said about being so passionate about it, and it kind of like hit me thinking, am I so passionate about training other people, or am I just passionate about myself staying fit? And I need to differentiate. I think maybe I've been in this like haze where I'm thinking I'm mixing up the idea of my own fitness with, do I want to train other people?
It needs to be both. It needs to be both.
It needs to be both, and I'm wondering if I don't have both. Not that I don't care about people, because I do.
Okay.
But I'm just wondering if I'm passionate enough to do everything it requires to be what a trainer should be. Knowing, keeping up to speed, knowing, everything going on with fitness in the industry, having the mentors, doing those unpaid internships, and I'm wondering, like, do I have like the passion like to do that? And I'm kind of when you said that, I was immediately leaning toward no. I don't know if I'm passionate enough.
Well, I mean, there's going to be, passionate doesn't mean that you feel like you're walking on clouds all the time. Passionate means that you are willing to do in times of difficulty what you started to do in times of strength. Okay? Passionate means that even though you're having a bad day, you're going to be able to give someone a good workout. Passionate means that you inspire yourself.
Sure.
Okay? But also, like, I'll tell you personally, it's my clients who inspire me. Because, I mean, it took me a certain level of motivation to inspire and to give myself personal change. And I know, like, the thoughts that made me feel motivated, and I share those with people. But, when I see someone else who has had success because they followed my guidance, that makes me 10 times more passionate. Because I'm like, wow, I am making someone's life better.
Yep.
Because it's not just me being able to fit into smaller pants. It's not just about, being able to tie your shoes. It's not just about not being embarrassed at the swimming pool. It's not about that. Although those things all happen too. But it's about, are you wanting to live your life in a way that is going to change the lives of those you care about? Do you want to live as an example, or do you want to live as a warning to people? Do you want your life to show that you gave back, or that you just kept it all to yourself?
Sure.
Okay. Now these are the questions you need to be asking yourself, and I hope and I think you know what answers you should be answering to those questions.
Yeah, I do.
And if you're making the correct responses here, then the life of a personal trainer is for you. Now, like, yes, I see that you're discouraged, and that's normal. I've been discouraged, and when I get discouraged, I find a new strategy, a new platform, a new angle that gets me a little bit excited. But I also take what I've learned from the past and I apply it to the present. Okay? So, like, don't feel like what you have done so far has been a waste at all. But you do need to have a new plan. Now, I would love to be able to teach you more and mentor you and help you to become a successful trainer, and I can show you how. I absolutely can. Um, like, to be able to do that, we do have to be realistic, okay? Because I'm very good at what I do. I know I'm good at what I do. I've seen a lot of people have success from following my advice. So because of that, I cannot do it for free. There is a lot of information that I feel passionate about and I want people to know that I'm willing to give out for free. But there are specific things that require a level of time investment that it would be cheating myself, and it would be also cheating all the other people who have invested into me. It wouldn't be fair to them. So that being said, very recently I have been offering new services that have allowed me to be able to offer more flexible packages to people, offer more flexible prices that are realistic and maintainable. And I'd like to go over a few of those with you to see if any of them fit with your lifestyle and of course your budget. You know, so
I will say this, is
okay.
that right now, this is the first time it was so funny because during that phone call, this meeting I had with basically my supervisor at the place where I do the video editing, I said to him, I'm not going to be homeless. I said, but this certainly is uncharted territory for me. I've never, ever, ever in my life not had some level of employment since I was like 16. So it's very strange for me. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like,
Well,
I've got to figure things out quick.
Well, the thing is that as a personal trainer, as you're building up your clientele, you're going to have, personal training is a second job.
Yeah.
Personal training is a part-time job at first, usually. In fact, when I say usually, I mean 99% of the time. No trainer finishes their certification and has 20 people ready to go. I don't think. I don't think so. Unless maybe they're a professional athlete and people are already, trying to suck his dick, and that was a crude comparison, but sorry, Hollywood taught me to talk dirty. So,
I have a horrible mouth, so don't worry.
yeah, okay. So but for most people, that's not realistic. You are gonna have to have a second job. So make it a job that you can enjoy. That's mentally manageable. It doesn't stress you out too much, so that you do have the drive to put in the effort. Because what you're gonna have to do is you're going to have to start marketing yourself. You're going to have to start marketing yourself online. But you're also going to need to learn a structure that is successful and using yourself as an example, as a science experiment. And then once you've been able to see success with yourself, you're going to be able to, convince more people to do it, that more than if I just was to say, this is what you need to do, good luck. Even if I told you all the perfect information, you would not be able to do it because you don't have confidence and experience in the structure of the program.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So that being said, one thing that you can do and something that I'm offering you and to do with me here, I just been setting timers so that I don't ramble on too long. Because I will ramble. I get very passionate about this kind of stuff. So, yeah, good. Thank you. So,
Lost my train of thought. Okay, so what I'm wanting to what I'm I'm gonna suggest something for you to start doing, both in practice and as a personal trainer. Okay, because doing it in practice is gonna help you execute it as a personal trainer. Okay, what I've started doing very recently is I've started offering group online training sessions. I offer one-on-one training sessions for the people who need more focus and are able to make the investment. But I also offer group training sessions, which I have a different rate for, a much more flexible rate. Now, I'll admit that I will give different price points to someone who I know is rich, you know, and I'm going to offer different price points to someone who I know is a poor, struggling college student. I'm going to offer different price points to someone who is a teenager and doesn't have family financial support. I'm going to offer different prices to someone who is a competitive athlete, okay? Because like these different, like, apart from these values, like just some people, like, they need to make the sacrifice. They have to make the sacrifice psychologically. Like, they have to give part of themselves. And you know what? The thing is they have to give enough of themselves until it hurts. Okay? If it doesn't hurt, then they are not emotionally invested. And that's more important than being financially invested. Like, the financial investment is kind of a crutch until they are emotionally invested. Eventually, they'll become more emotionally invested. And when that happens, I tell them, like, after you've been training with me for, like, 2 to 3 months, I'm going to offer you a lower price because you're going to be much easier to train, which is true. And I'm going to have to spend less time, giving you lectures, which is true. But also because you now know that they are invested into their goal. And that is going to be more important than the price. And also, I can guarantee you that by that point, that person is having friends who is noticing that they are making changes. And guess what? Those friends are going to ask their friends for help. And they're going to say, I've been training with Andrew. He's great. You should meet him, And then now you've got a pretty much a sure thing as a client, okay? And you're growing. So and that's the most successful way to grow is word of mouth. You find one, you work your ass off for that one, you get that one success, and guess what? That one becomes 2. And guess what? That 2 becomes 4. And then eventually that 4 becomes 8. And then you're happy. I mean, like, if you build up eight clientele, guess what? You're going to probably be able to quit your part-time job and focus on training. Okay? So, like, what I've been doing is, like, this group training session, which allows me to do it much more affordably. And I will message you my price points and we can talk about that separately. Okay? Just because when I am talking about this, I do record these sessions just because I think that what I say and the questions that you have are going to be able to benefit more people. You see, you now are inspiring people that you have no idea just by your example and your sincerity and your passion and your care. Okay? So, like, so when I'm talking live, I feel like it's rude to name my prices just because someone else will be like, oh, he gave me a different offer. Why are you not giving, you're like, like you're charging him too less, or you're charging him or me too more, or too much. So I mean, I'm gonna message you those separately so we can talk about the logistics of things. But I want you to know that having the options of doing one-on-one training and doing group training is going to allow you to grow much faster, because then now your services is flexible for people who, guess what, are not able to afford $175 for one session.
Sure.
Okay? Are you looking for the person who's going to pay you $175 a session? Fuck yeah. Yeah, you're looking for them. But you also need to gain a little bit more confidence in yourself before that person is going to be convinced to give you $175 a session.
Of course. Yep.
Okay? So, I mean, you will get there. You will get there. And so this is a path that can be very, very lucrative financially, but The thing is that for you to get to that point, you have to invest in yourself. You have to sacrifice until it hurts.
Okay.
Okay? And then you have to not quit. Because once you get to the point where you think you're about to quit, if you just go a little bit further, then you will have made it.
Okay.
Okay? You know about the runner's high, right? When you run so long, you get high, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. So the way that works is like you begin the run, and then physically your body goes through what sports psychologists call the wall. They say you hit the wall. Now, when you hit the wall, you feel like you are depleted completely of energy. You want to stop. You want to gasp for air. You feel horrible. You hate life. That's the wall. Makes you want to stop. But you know what? The wall, you should get comfortable with the wall. Because if you can push through the wall for like 45 seconds, you push through that hell, guess what? You arrive to heaven. You go through miles of hell, and it takes you to heaven. Okay? And then you have reached that runner's high, and then you feel like you could go all fucking day. And then the problem is going to get you to stop. But to get that high, you have to push past the wall. Okay, so and we come up to physical walls, we come up to emotional walls, we come up to spiritual walls, and we have to just know that, okay, I'm at the wall, I gotta just endure this wall for like 45 seconds, 60 seconds, and then guess what? You're high. And then the world seems better, everything seems possible, and you have a higher quality of life. In all aspects.
Yep.
How does that sound to you?
It sounds good to me. It just, I think I just happen to be talking to you on a day where I've never been more uncertain about, my income. So.
Okay. Yes, I understand that you are uncertain about your income, and we do have to be realistic. We do have to, we have to create life balance, and life balance does include budget to a point. So, that's why I want to talk with you to see what you think is going to be. I don't like to use the word comfortable, because there's little growing in your comfort zone, and there's little comfort in your growing zone.
Sure.
Okay? All right, that's a quote you can use. You can use that. You know who said that? Me. I just said that just now. I don't know where I heard it before. But no, it's a good one. There's little comfort in your growing zone, and there's little growing in your comfort zone. So we're going to try to find a little, an area that's between our comfort zone and our growing zone. And we'll talk about it. But I do want you to, you got, come up with a plan so that you're able to have some kind of financial security, but I'm gonna work with you. I know that you're a good guy, and I know that by being able to help you, you're gonna in turn being able to help a countless number of people, and your success will feel like my success, and I won't even need a paycheck for that, because it's plenty rewarding just in itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna hang up now, but I'm gonna message you right away, just like my different price points, and then you just kind of tell me what sounds like it's gonna work best for you, okay? And then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for calling me back. This has been
Thank
great.
you
You've
for
had.
giving your time and explaining all this to me. I really appreciate it.
Sure, you're welcome. You're very welcome. And so we will be in touch, and I really look forward to being able to help you reach your goals.
Thanks so much, Matt. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. Thank you, everybody who stood with me throughout all of that. I hope you liked. I hope you were able to hear what he said. I hope you maybe learned something from my answers, got some perspectives. And if anyone here wants to say something about a particular statement I said, I would love to talk about it. I'd love to. So please ask me your questions. I live to help people grow. That's what I do. Right now, I'm going to send a private message to him as I promised. I didn't promise, but I said I would, and I'm a man of my word. So I'm going to write that to him, and then I'm going to look at your messages that you just said, and I'm going to address them. So give me 1 minute, please. Okay, all right. Got done speaking to Andrew. Andrew, an aspiring personal trainer, a good man. I met him as I was a manager of personal trainers in Hollywood, which was a great experience. So let's see what you guys have said over the last. Wow, has it been a whole hour? Grim Reaper over here said hi a while ago. Don't know if you're still here, Grim Reaper, Cannibal, but hi. I was on a call. I don't know if you were able to hear the other guy, but the guys in my other stream were most likely hearing it easier. So, in future reference, if you guys would like to listen in on my conversations about fitness with people, then you can go to Twitch, the Twitch app, and look up Matt Rod 89. Matt Rod 89. That's MATTROD 89. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's see what we've said. Okay, scrolling up a little bit. All right, people are watching videos. Someone hates their life. Okay, up more. Okay. Yeet. Someone's sharing memes. Okay. Okay, someone says they're coming back. Girls looking for shampoo has a massive criteria. Does it give moisture to the hair? Yeah, I think that's debatable to be more expensive to be a woman because we offer to pay for most meals if we are a gentleman. I offer to pay the meals. I want to feed my lady. But then again, also makeup is crazy expensive. Have you ever seen how much makeup costs? It's ridiculous. And it's like, if you need that little goop to make you feel more confident and to look, I guess, prettier, or whatever, I mean, okay, I'll buy your meals. I'll cook for you. I'll do it. Dude, I hate my life. I was eating bread and I put mayonnaise, but when I see the packet of mayonnaise, it was mayonnaise. Mayonnaise shampoo? Are you kidding me? That's a joke. You did not eat mayonnaise shampoo. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's horrible. That would ruin my whole year. Mayonnaise shampoo. What do we got here? Hey! Who banned Super Nikki? Who banned Super Nikki? Someone banned Super Nikki. How did Nikki get banned? Okay, someone just got banned on my other stream. Okay, but she comes into this stream too, so she's not gone forever. Okay. Okay. Damn, what type of people made mayonnaise? Actually, a lot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of mayonnaise being used to kill lice in the hair.
I'm not sure anymore. Why? What you got in mind? I'm gonna call you right back. I'm in the director.
Okay. People get embarrassed at swimming pool over something they can change, and I'm okay. Over something they can change, and I'm fine with that. But I'm just there looking like I have a goddamn chest burster, not embarrassed at all. Chest burster? What's a chest burster? Not giving no FS. Still into STEM, boy. The stream, boy. I'm glad you're here. Greatest bodybuilder of all time? Okay. Okay, we can talk about the greatest bodybuilder of all time. Oh, I was joking about the thing for women saying it's more expensive to be a woman by saying girls have a huge criteria for shampoo, while a guy's criteria is that shampoo is made of shampoo. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Um, best bodybuilder of all time. Frank Zane. Frank Zane. Frank Zane. You probably don't know who Frank Zane is. I would be very surprised if someone here knows who Frank Zane is. I would be impressed also. But Frank Zane, he was like around the golden age of bodybuilders. Um, Around the same time as Arnold Schwarzenegger, actually. Um, and a lot of people thought that Frank Zane actually looked better than Arnold a lot of the time. But by the time that Frank Zane got big, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was now a professional actor and he had already won the hearts of everybody, really. So like he kind of ended up winning just because he was Arnold Schwarzenegger and they would give it to him even if he didn't look technically the best. I mean, he still looked amazing, better than I'll ever look, but like there were other people that some people thought looked better than Arnold, but because Arnold was Arnold Schwarzenegger, he won the competition. I mean, Frank Zane was one of those bodybuilders that a lot of people thought looked better than Arnold, but he wasn't a movie star. So like, and when bodybuilding is judged and therefore it's subjective, then uh, like sometimes I don't want to say it kind of turned into a little bit of a popularity contest kind of, and when it's supposed to be a beauty contest. Okay. All right. I have a pectus carinatum, where my sternum is basically protruding in a weird way. Mullet Man? Who's Mullet Man? Yeah, you're right. I think you mentioned Ronnie Coleman earlier today. Yeah, Ronnie Coleman, he was humongous, but he also fucked up his body. His body is really fucked up. I think there is a whole documentary about him on Netflix. Um, and I haven't seen it yet, but that's only because I've already seen many, many, many Ronnie Coleman videos, and I'm pretty sure I know what the movie is about. I'll probably watch it one day. Um, Lisa's for okay. My rib thing ain't very severe compared to others. Well, I'm glad that it's not too severe. I just got a message from the Dream Girl. Dream Girl. Let's see what she says. It's usually memes. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's memes of tattoos. All right, okay. Let's get the ball rolling back into the games. Let's get back into the games. Games.
Games. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Andrew's just gotten back to me. Okay, all right. Let's get the screen record going and let's clash, guys. Let's clash. We just did a whole lot of fitness. A lot of fitness. Maybe we did enough fitness for the rest of the day. Maybe we did. Let's see. You want me to watch this? I'm going to do a couple games first. I'm going to do a couple games first and then I'm going to watch that. I feel like I've made people wait too long. So we're going to start off with the witch. Witch? Mother freaker. Okay. Fine. You know what? I'm going to do this. Beautiful. That was nice. That was nice. Oh, shit. Shit! No! 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 Fuck! Fuck! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pardon my French. Pardon my French, guys. Pardon my... What? More? More fucking skellies? I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. He doesn't know that he's messing with a skeleton army. He's dead. Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. Okay. 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 Shit. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Fuck! Wow, I've never seen someone use the skeletons so offensively, so successfully. I've never seen that before. That's insane. That is freaking insane. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You know what? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck you! Now I'm mad. I'm mad now. Oh, damn it. Okay. Fuck you. Good luck. I'm gonna... Two skeleton armies in a row. That was rough. And...
Motherfucker. Okay, fine. I'm gonna nuke you. You're gonna do that? Fine. Take this, motherfucker. Screw you. Screw you. I'm mad. Yeah. Danmer is like, Matt makes one mistake. Throws a dictionary of swear words. That's right. I'm mad. This guy is getting my wrath from the last fight. Part of me kind of wants to start using the Electro Wizard. But I like all my cards. I don't know who I'd replace. Ah! Shiz? Okay, here we go. Wait, that was... Wait, oh, it worked. Yep, and that's why I used the witch. You see that? You see that? Okay, well, never mind. It didn't do as much fun stuff as I thought it was going to. But, still hit him pretty hard. I mean, this is a level 13 guy, so I did like 1,000 damage to him, so that's something. Shit. I know. I know I swear too much. I know it. What? Really? Douchebag. Alright, okay, I'm calm now. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. Okay? I'm calm. It's okay. Dude, I lived as a personal trainer in Hollywood. And that's how all of the my bosses, my freaking bosses would talk. Like swearing up a storm. I'm like, you're my boss. Are you supposed to be saying the F word so much? And I'm like, he's like, well, that's Hollywood. So, yeah, I might need to start censoring myself. But sometimes I'm so mad. Strong words were made for strong feelings. And you guys know I'm a very passionate person. I'm passionate about fitness, and I'm passionate about strategy games and stuff. And I'm passionate about other things too. But, oh boy. It's probably time to find something to eat, huh? Yeah. Let's find something to eat. Who? I'm withholding a message for the next match as a prediction. And I can't let you know the prediction, can I? Okay. Hey, would you consider a tuna sandwich a relatively healthy snack meal? Nikki! Why did you get deleted? Were you trying to send nude photos again? And why did I not get any? Why did I not? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes, a tuna sandwich can be healthy depending on the bread that you're getting. And we have no bread. We have no bread. We have no bread. Great. Great. No bread. No bread. I'll be right back. I'm not even trying to eat bread anyway, so that's probably best. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we are setting up the cameras. Setting up the cameras. Ground turkey. Ground turkey, 93% lean, 93% lean. That's pretty good. Oh, so your nude photos are on Instagram then, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to follow you. Just kidding. Or am I? Nikki is a female. Oh gosh. Good question, Danmer. Good question. Yeah, Nikki is a very, very pretty girl who likes to work out. And yes, she's definitely worth following. Oh, she's 15. He's 15, so he can't see those photos anyways. Not supposed to. That's weird. I don't know what you gotta do to get it deleted. I hope mine doesn't get deleted. Turkey. You know what? Actually, probably chicken is probably leaner than turkey a little bit. But they're really close. That's hard to say. I mean, it's depending on the cut of the meat because, like, sometimes the meat has a little bit more fat in it. But again, like, those fats, they're good for you. They're good for you. No nudes. Just appealing photos. Matt, don't trigger your waifu. My waifu? I have no waifu. I don't even know what that means entirely. I think I know, but I'm not. Okay, so may I ask your Instagram?
Oh, oh, Nikki, that's such a bummer. He wants to be a fan. Waifu. I don't have a waifu. Pink Meow 90. Yeah, Danmer, are you talking about Dream Girl? Are you talking about Dream Girl? Because Dream Girl and I, we've been talking to each other for a little while. We're just getting to know each other. We're not anything. We just have a lot of fun talking to each other, and she's funny, and she laughs at all of my horrible, stupid jokes. And lately, we've been watching a Netflix show together and talking about it. So that's pretty. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on. But who knows? Who knows? Minced onion. That smells good. You know what would go so good with these turkey steaks? Fry sauce. You have a dare for me? I just watched a jump scare and almost had a heart attack. Literally, dang. Almost had a heart stop. It's worse because I'm wearing headphones. Oh yeah, those things are horrifying. I hate those. Yeah, The Exorcist girl. I hate those ones. Oh. Oh. Danmer, she's a cougar wannabe. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy to see my people are getting along. So happy. Ooh, when you get older. What is that supposed to be? I don't even know what that means. Something that is surprisingly good is straight up raw onion and mashed potato. Oh. Fry sauce. I'm gonna make some fry sauce right now. Let me show you how it's done. No one calls it mayo chup. No one. It's not mayo chup. Alright, watch this. I got a measuring spoon here. Real mayonnaise. Ketchup. One. Two. Ah! Okay. Okay, we're good. Stupid. Okay. Oh no, the laptop battery is going low. I gotta hurry. I need a fork and a knife. Ow, the laptop is heavy. Wow, no one is saying anything in my other stream. It's only you guys. So if that's still going on for like another couple minutes, my iPad, which has the other streams going, is going to become my Netflix. It's almost 5 o'clock here anyways, so it's about time for Netflix. You know, work from 9 to 5, and then you watch Netflix until 3 a.m. It's a great routine. Okay, let's see what you guys said. Fry sauce. It's fry sauce. It's a Utah thing, okay? It's a Utah thing. Well, whatever you want to call it, this is how it's supposed to look. You see, it's pink. It's pink. You gotta get the right ratio. Cougar training. Cougar training. My dare for you to take your sock off with your mouth. Test your flexibility skills. Can you do it? Well, I would if I was wearing socks, but I am wearing slippers. I'm wearing some very comfy house slippers. No socks. Socks! I want socks. Let's see if we can get Dream Girl to play with me. Wait, is that a real thing? Wait, is that really in the Middle East? I don't believe you. Oh, Kevin Flo is in here. Hello, Kevin Flo. Welcome. Stay a while. I'm gonna eat some of this now. And try it without the sauce first. Okay. We can say that, Danmer. That sounds like a fine compromise.
Is that a real thing in the Middle East, though? I don't know if I believe you. Socks and flip-flops. Yeah, socks and flip-flops are gross. Oh, that's so good. Alright, I'm going to look this up. Let's see what this is. What is this? Sorry, Heinz. Mayo chup already exists, and it's actually called fry sauce. See? See? Thank you for finding that article. Thank you. Yeah, you don't want equal mayonnaise and ketchup. You want more ketchup than mayonnaise. Like twice the amount of ketchup as mayonnaise. Because if there's more mayonnaise, then it's weird. It's weird. And if there's too much ketchup, it's boring. Oh, looks like Stephanie has joined us. Hello, Stephanie. What you got going on today? I was starting to contemplate getting off of the stream over here. Start watching Netflix, unless someone can produce some interesting conversation on this side. This is such a good combo. This is so good. But you know what? I kind of want mustard now. I'm gonna go get some mustard. Half and half is not better. It's not better. Stop it, Danmar. That's not true. Stop saying lies. Sorry, Heinz. We've been doing this for years. In Utah. What? What? 1 part tomato ketchup and 2 parts mayonnaise? That's opposite. That's not how I do it. That's not how I do it. Well, I don't know what Béarnaise sauce or hollandaise sauce is actually made of, so I don't know about that analogy. It's so funny. I love that you're so interested in this. I love it. Okay. Alright, that sounds like a fair compromise, Danmer. Oh, yeah, damn you. Damn you, freaking debater. I forgot that you like debating. I don't like debating. I don't. Because I'm right. I'm always right. And if I'm not right, it's only because there's a piece of information I was not aware of. And then learning that information, yeah, I'm not stubborn enough to not agree with someone. So if I think it's a good idea. Well, you know what, Danmer? That sounds ridiculous. When you are wrong, but you can still make yourself sound right. Sounds like you need to be a lawyer. That sounds like being a lawyer. Hello, Ferris. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I think we'll have some games here coming pretty soon. I'll catch you later. I'm not going to prove to you that that sounds ridiculous. Danmer, I know this is a trap. You're trying to debate me about debating. And I know that against you, that is an unwinnable battle, even if I'm right. So I'm not... I do... Yo sí hablo español. Sí, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué onda? Sí. Cúbole. Mucho gusto.
The same. What are you talking about?
Well, it's not yours, it's not Joe's.
There's this.
Because the poor thing was too scared to testify against Mr. Stinky.
Where was he when Tiffany Spears was abducted?
His credit card says Miami, but not all of his out.
I didn't have a choice.
He was their closest link to finding Tiffany Spears.
Oh,
The unsolved
sí,
race
yo voy a
of
jugar
the last
Clash.
2 years.
¿Quieres el Clash? Vamos. Jamie. Jimmy. 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 Okay. Okay. Great. Here we go. We're gonna do some battles. Doing some battles. We're doing some battles for Ferris. Vamos a hacer algunas peleas para Ferris. Vamos. Si lo pides, te lo doy. Vamos. Bueno. Danmer, don't say that kind of stuff. I'm just kidding. You say it like this. Tengo una verga bien grande. That's how you say it. Oh no. Oh no, I thought that I was gonna get the... What's her face? I don't care about that enough. Oh shit. I should have cared about that. Oops, sorry. I was distracted eating some food. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Well, I got him first. Boom! Boom! How you like me now? You like them apples? Take that, China. I think that's a Chinese name. Okay. I can't find something that I need. Be right back. No manches, carnal. Mi verga es muy normal. No, no grande ni pequeña. Es muy funcional. Se funciona bastante. Eso es todo lo que necesitas saber. Did I swear? Did I swear? I don't think I swore. ¿Te suscribes a mi canal de YouTube, please? No he suscribido a nadie, sino que un DJ de música como... Pero tal vez... Hi, Monkey! I've never understood this game, but I kind of like it. It's just for fun. Just really hard. It is hard. It is a hard game. And the thing is that the better you get at it, the harder it gets. So, please don't put as much as I can. I just put as much as I can down and hope. Then die and lose Sage. Okay. I will show you. I will show you a winning strategy. Hold on, let me open these first. Wait a second, please. Please. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait for me. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay. I need to go find my wallet. Okay, let's start with the lumberjack. Let's get ready for a balloon. Okay, there. He overextended. He overextended. He's not going to have enough to defend against that balloon, or is he? Is he? Okay. Shit. Shit. Wow, that took me down so hard. Oops. What? Oh, good lord. Good lord. Damn it! It's not over. It's just getting started, bitch. Just getting started, bitch. I am gonna fuck you up. Fuck you up. I don't care. I'm committing. I don't care. This is strategy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why is he not doing more damage? What the fuck? Ah! Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. Pute coñas? I don't even know what that means. I do know this, that in Spanish, or at least in Mexico, if you try to, like, insult someone's mom, like, they're probably going to kill you. They're probably going to kill you. Or just beat you really bad. I mean, I think in, like, United States, people joke about your mom sometimes, but you can't do that in Mexico. Mm-mm. They will F you up. So I'm a little distracted right now. I'm thinking about me not knowing where my wallet is. Oh look, we won. We won. We won. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go on a little break to try to find my wallet. I'll be back in I'm just gonna look for 5 minutes. So go on and talk about your make friends, guys. Make friends. I'll be right back. Hello! I found my wallet. Do you guys want to see my wallet? Do you guys want to see what my wallet looks like? So you can try to steal it? I mean, you can try. You can try. I dare you. Alright, my wallet's actually pretty cool. Okay. I'll show you. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, bananas and electric current, but this is my wallet. Capitan America! Capitan America! And it's connected to a chain. So if anyone tries to mug me, bam! Bam! So try to steal my wallet. I dare you. I dare you. Whoosh. Hut. 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 Okay. I'm sorry. That was incredibly dorky. Mr. Mew Mew's here. Hello, Mr. Mew Mew. Hi. So glad you're here. I found my wallet. I thought I lost it. But I didn't. It's all good. Oh, I want those. Yes. I kind of want the raging goblin a little bit. I kind of do. I kind of think that's amazing. But I'm holding out to get the crying skeleton. That's the one I want. Oh, Danmer. You always bring that up. And you know what? If I wasn't so secure with myself, I would probably get upset. But the thing is that I've trained for so many bodybuilding competitions that I just know that it's part of the process. It's fine. Don't be afraid of the process. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good play. Okay, Skellies is always a great solution. Here we got stupid fire spirits. Stupid. Shit! Ah! I'm gonna punish him. Shit. Shit fucker. Pardon my French. I shouldn't say things like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Damn it! Damn it! Okay. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Fuck! Fuck! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn it! This guy's not that good. Why is he beating me? He's not that good. He's got 2 fucking buildings. 2 fucking buildings. Good luck. Piece of shit. Okay. You think that's good banter, man? Yeah? How about you send me your starting pictures before we begin our diet? And then we can talk about banter. How about that? You like that idea? I'll give you some banter. I'll give you all the friggin' banter you can handle. Piece of shit, Frozen. One mistake, and I lose my shit. Oh shit, shit, no! Fuck you. Oh, fuck you royally. Oh, I'm gonna mess you up. I'm gonna mess you up, man. I'm gonna mess you. You're screwed. Oh, I'm gonna do something very mean. I'm gonna do something very mean to you. Fuck! Damn it! Ah! Okay. All right. Ready for this? Okay. Oh my god! Shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm cool. I'm cool. What? How long is that fucking freeze? Stupid. Oh, you're triggered about the wrong crystals. Oh, I don't say I don't say the Lord's name in vain. Not in vain. Okay, maybe I do. You're right. You're right, that's a no-no. That's a no-no, but this game fills me with so much rage. I get so much joy from this game, but I also get so much just blinding rage. I mean, not blinding. Fuck. Damn you, log. Fuck this game. That's how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I just feel like fuck this game. Damn you. No, you're right. We should not say the Lord's name in vain. You're right. All the other swear words are okay, but that one's not okay. I think that's the one that I say when I'm the most angry. But it's more like, it's not like me saying it in vain. It's like, God, help me! I need help now! I don't know. I don't know. You know what sounds so good right now? You wanna know what sounds so good? Chinese food. I like to eat fun. Hello, I like to eat fun. Thank you for coming in. We're having some battles, and I'm trying not to rage and swear too much, but I'm not doing so well with that goal. This is gonna go very badly. Fuck. Fuck! I'm sorry. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Damn it! Oh my gosh! I'm so mad at this game today. Fucking poison. Shit! Come on! Really? 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 Shit! Shut up, Ninja. You're an idiot. I need to turn on my Netflix. Makes me not swear so much.
There are two that are particularly interesting.
They look the type. Anything else?
Well, aside from sharing similar physical traits, they were also posed. The only difference is they were manually strangled, which I think is why Jacksonville PD didn't find a connection.
They find DNA on the first two?
That's the thing. It didn't match the recent kills. But check this out. What if the dominant one allowed the submissive one to rape the first two victims in order to sort of draw him in, and then once he's hooked, he began keeping the prize all for himself?
Can you tell Morgan and Gideon about this yet?
We're still at the crime scene.
We confirmed that Laura Clemenson had good relationships with her family and friends. She got good grades and stayed out of trouble.
Just like all the other victims.
Did you guys notice that the package sent to the Clemenson family was only sent to Mary?
What about the first DVD?
Right here. Why are they targeting the mothers?
The mother asked God to forgive the people responsible.
And?
The family that received the first DVD went on TV pleading for their daughter's life. That must have made the unsubs angry.
So sending the DVD to the mother is a message in itself.
Very clear one. They don't want or need forgiveness.
Hey, how do you get to the freeway?
If you go back out to Warner and make a right, you'll see the exit in about half a mile.
Thanks.
No problem.
Okay.
We're up to 7 victims now.
The humiliating posing of the body can't be a coincidence. It's just too unique.
The bruising on the necks. Looks to me like the first victim struggled. I'd say the killer probably lost his grip a couple of times and really had to fight these women.
That's why he switched from bare hands to a ligature. It's more efficient, controlled, and it doesn't sacrifice the sadistic need for a slow death.
Because the DNA didn't match, Jacksonville PD just didn't put it together.
And since they weren't looking for 2 offenders.
Signature indicates these women had the same killers. We just need to figure out who the hell they are.
Well, Jacksonville PD searched everywhere, even swamps, and still didn't find the victims' vehicles. I got Garcia tracing Vince, but my guess is they dispose of the cars just like they do the women.
Yeah, but the bodies are easy to find. Why do they go to so much trouble to hide the cars?
I didn't think it could get any hotter than yesterday.
Today's a record breaker and the AC's busted. Sorry about the fans. They're probably spreading more dust and cool air.
Well, we won't keep your officers too long.
The dominant one is the mastermind. That's not to say that the submissive partner is in any way pure or innocent in this exchange.
If their criminal desire wasn't present, their partnership wouldn't work.
The offenders share a common delusion. It's one that you and I would never accept, but it's this bond that justifies their actions. So we're looking for 2 sick minds who complete each other.
It's kind of like the perfect storm. Once these deviant personalities collide, they're deadly and unstoppable.
Like the DC snipers or the Columbine assassins. Sometimes they've met in childhood. Other times they can be related, like the Hillside Stranglers Angela Buono and Kenneth Bianchi. Psychopathic cousins who terrorized women in Los Angeles. The dominant partner makes the submissive one feel invincible. That's his reward for doing as he's told. Unfortunately, there are countless opportunities for these twisted minds to meet, and once they've pulled off their vicious acts, the two accept this as common behavior and become bored with normal activity. They live only for their new reality. They're obsessed with it, addicted to it. And there's a fierce loyalty between the two. The
Wow.
submissive one, however, is you.
Wow, Dan, thanks for staying up this long. It's been fun, as usual. You're an excellent motor. Yeah. I gotta work on my swearing so much during the games. Yeah. That's why I can't do a lot of sports, just because I swear so much. That's not true. But when I get competitive, I swear. That's just what I do. See, this is my other game. Let's see if there's anything I need to do in this game.
When they're caught. And the need to psychologically torture the families.
Sorry to interrupt.
If you see my daughter, please. Tiffany's all I have. She went for a run last night and she never came home. She's my baby.
Why weren't we told about this before she went on the news?
Because we didn't know about it. Tiffany was abducted from Middleburg.
That's nearly an hour away, and it's outside of Jacksonville's jurisdiction. Are you sure these are the same offenders?
Well, she's their type. Grabbed her while jogging, just like their third victim. Middleburg's only an hour from here.
If they see this, just a matter of time before they send a DVD.
Jennifer Giroux, FBI. You just aired a press conference with Beverly Spears. I need to speak to her immediately.
These guys are impatient. They just dumped Laura Clemenson's body 24 hours ago.
Which means they're more dangerous than they were yesterday, and Tiffany Spears is running out of time.
Hey, you okay?
Am I okay? Let me see. I've got images of a girl being tortured, burned inside my brain over the strains of this once carefree choice of music. I've isolated 4 sources from one track, and each one is more distorted than the next. So no, I am not okay. And it's gonna take a while.
Penelope, you know I appreciate you doing this.
Thank you, sugar. For right now, even that doesn't feel good. Moving on. Some of these victims were abducted while driving. It does leave a nice trail, especially when all the parts lead you to Trevor's used auto in Georgia.
Well, no wonder Jacksonville PD couldn't find the vehicles. The unsubs didn't drive.
Oh, I lost the camera! Ah! Oh, shit! Come on. Sorry for my language. I shouldn't do that. Okay. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Stop swearing. Okay. Switching streams.